So what's up, people? I've made this video before on test, okay? Like every time I just have to come back and come back and come back again and make these videos and make these videos and make that video again, okay? So here is it, okay? This is continuation on the test, okay? So test on obedience or something, okay? You see, we are just being tested, okay? We're shoved here for test, okay? We're like we're not rats, okay, but we are under some test, okay. So now let me continue, okay. Example of this test, okay, extends to say do not serve other gods, okay. He says that do not serve other gods, okay. You see, for example, the devil is another god, okay. Yes, he created these other gods there. He created them on purpose. He is the one who created them. He's the one who created them, okay. And what he did was that he put like minimal power in these gods, like tiny powers, like I mean, of course, there has to be something in them to actually entice you to actually serve them. They're like you can't just serve something that has nothing in it. So in many cases, this God will give you something there. I don't know. I think sometimes the angels are actually part of. I think the angels are actually part of people that are actually of God to put these things together. It's like 1 plus 1 equals 2, 2 plus 2 equals 4, like connecting the dots somehow like that. Everything that happens on earth, we are the ones that are actually mankind. We are actually the ones that are putting it in place. Like I'm saying. You see, people who fail the test are just some people that actually make these things go in their head. They just abuse it somehow. You get me? So there. So you see, God only is the who can actually create something in as part of the other test. Okay, God is the one who can create something in human beings' head, mankind's head. Okay, and make them feel like it's real. Okay, like it's real. Yeah. So and yet still tortures them there if they actually disobey. You know what I'm saying? So like for example, yeah, say what's this stuff? Say sex. Okay, look at it like pleasure, like sex, pleasure. Like what is it? Like it's all in your head. And like in many cases, if you disobey, you get punished by God sometimes. Like I'm not gonna expose these angels are part of the punishers and all those kind of stuff. I'm not gonna expose those things as well. You get right. Let me continue by saying, you see, that every single thing he created, even before we even came to earth, okay, he created every single thing, okay. He just wants to see what we use them for, and how we'll get most of them things, okay. For example, now let me use a very good example. Let me use a very simple example. I'm not gonna say things like technology and all this stuff because God created every single thing on earth. They're not real. There's something that are there. They're not real, but in your own head they have like some values. Okay, they have values, but they're not real. You get me? So let me give you an example of one. Okay, like say land, for example. Man, some people can actually kill. Some people can actually kill for a land. You know what I'm saying? Like it put everything here so we can all enjoy. Some people can kill for a land. You understand? So you see that was one of the reasons why God actually sent the angels in the first place. Okay, that was one of the reasons why He sent the angels in the first place to set human beings straight, to make them serve Him as well. Set them straight because human beings could kill for a land. They could kill for mass. It was crazy. They would fight. They would do all sort of nonsense. Okay, another example. Let's say he created some words, okay, because God is words, okay. So he created some words, okay, and every so sometimes he wants to see maybe we shut him off with some words and some mentalities and all sort of things like that. For example, if he works in you, okay, and like maybe he gives you some messages and some premonitions or something, and you use stupid words to replace them, like instinct or deja vu and all sorts, and that means you automatically have shut God off. We are not realizing he is the one working in you, because he created this world. You know what I'm saying? So do you realize that sometimes you know that someone wants to do something or someone wants to say something or something, and you're like, then later you're like, oh yeah, I knew you were going to say that. I knew you were going to do that. I knew you were going to say that. And the person says, oh, how do you know that? You see, like instead of you to say, oh man, it's God, man. You see the words that I created for you to not use, to know it's him. Some people will say, oh, instinct, man, deja vu, instinct. No. These are the things that I created separately for you to see. Maybe you shut him off, or maybe you say it's him. You know what I'm saying? So he created all these things before we even arrived. Words, every single thing. You know what I'm saying?